Hello, hello, hello. Today is September the 24th. September the 24th. Yeah. Tuesday, September 24th. And as you can see, I've figured out a couple ways to show a couple things I really wanted to. So I'm very happy about the way this is looking. So let's see here. Okay, perfect. Okay, share. Yep, that's how I have to do this when we first are here. Come on in. Up by and say hello. Okay. Okay. So that one's there. And then I should have bring wait a minute. Do I need so that one's there. Oh, I gotta turn the volume down. I should have bring wait a minute. Do I need Okay. So I can't have volume on that one, so that's okay. So what I want to do is see if I can read that. There's me. And so I've got an announcement to make as well. And here comes Rob, because I don't think the air conditioning is working. We don't think the air conditioning is working. I got the fan running in there. So we'll get that checked. And hopefully that ends up being good. Okay. Takes a lot to get to this very point right here. Hopefully notifications have been sent out. Let me check mine, because I'm hoping that my live streams are people aren't being notified. And I know Rob was, because his popped right up. So let me see if mine is. Okay, so this bowl is not Blanco. Nope, 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 not a Blanco bowl. And that's okay. But we know for a fact now it's not a Blanco bowl. And I'm very happy to have found out that it's not a Blanco bowl. This right here is Indiana glass. Indiana glass. Yes. There's two ways to identify this particular dish. It's a salad bowl, what it is. Indiana glass salad bowl. And I got notes on it. And of course, what did I do with them? Let me see if I can find my notes on the bowl, because I found it very interesting. So
68, running 68.
Is it running?
Yes. The temperature we're supposed to.
Yeah. It was okay.
Well, it's when we're supposed to.
I know, you know.
Oh,
Um,
you doing okay?
yeah, I'm set up finally. An hour and 6 minutes late, but I'm set up. So, but we made it. And looks like we got one other visitor, and I'm very happy about that. Because,
Yeah.
okay, you be careful.
Oh, I'm good.
And how late are you staying?
I got class tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Be out of there.
Okay, what- Our delivery will be at what time? 4 o'clock. I have to be done here by 3:30. I'm pretty sure, because we have a delivery coming. So, oh, yay, we got 3 people. I'm so happy. Yes, yes, yes. This right here is an Indiana glass
4 to 6.
4 to 6. Okay, I have to be home by 4 o'clock.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
I love you. So, with that being said, we're gonna. Oh, wrong thing. I moved the wrong thing. Okay, that's what I want. But I want the one down here to be bigger. Okay, well, at least we got it showing. So right now we're just going to go with that. So all the research and stuff that I did, there is actually a Facebook group that I joined. And I tell you, some of these people in these Facebook groups are absolutely fabulous. They can identify something in just like a few seconds. So I will tell you what I joined. Let me get to it. On my iPad. And we will go to what I joined. And I'm very happy. Share, we are here. Okay. Okay, let me turn this down. All right, perfect.
Okay, let me turn this down.
Uh-oh.
All right, perfect. Okay, let me turn this.
There we go. Got it. All right, so I joined this group in Facebook. And they helped me identify this immediately. Blanco dishes, the pedestal bowl has 14 pedestals. Indiana Glass has 12. Big difference. Okay. So I don't want to do that. I just want to go to the Indiana Glass. Well, I'm going to tell you the Blanco group that I joined. Here we go. Okay, we're up here finally. Finally. Okay, there we go. All right. So I joined a group called Vintage Blanco Glass. And from here, because the actual bowl that I was looking at, we're going to get to this. I have a big announcement coming. We're going to have a Bible study. This is the New Testament. The New Testament. Okay. So in my Blanco book, I couldn't find the dish because it wasn't there. They do have one similar to it, but it is not. It has 14 pedestals. And actually, I called the company. That's how I found out. I called the company. So now that we know that. So not Blanco Glass. So what I want to do right now is talk about my missing sister. You know, where is my brother? I don't know why he acts like it's such a big deal to participate, but he does. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. So this is my sister right here. Her name is Lola Catherine Fry. And in 1993, our world changed. The world around us. We were your typical poor, dysfunctional family, I guess you would call it. Parents knew how to make babies, but education wasn't the thing. So, in November of 1993, our world changed. My siblings and myself. And I decided here recently, every time I do a live, I'm going to put Kathy in it because it's it's truly awful what we've been through. And there's a little story here about circumstances unknown. Lola intended to go to Fort Wayne, and that is for a fact. She was supposed to be in Fort Wayne that Sunday, and she didn't make it. My sister called me that Monday, and 31 years later, here we are. 31 years later. So if anybody has any information about Lola Catherine Fry, please, please, I beg you, call the Indiana State Police and share with them the information. Nothing would be better than to find out her location. And we kind of know what really happened to her, but we never did find her her body. And we were never able to really have any closure on it. Lola Catherine Fry. That's her name. At the time she went missing, she was 28 years old. Yep, 28 years old. It took us down a road that is more than just a little story here. It damaged. Well, if you know anybody who has lost a family member that it just one day she just up and disappeared. So if for some reason you have a brother or sister and they just up and disappear, well, it changes you, and it changes everybody and everything around you. Here we go. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so now we can you can see it. So I'll put it up here so you can read it. You also Google her name. Google her name, Lola Catherine Fry, and this will come up along with some other things that over the years. But we're up to, I don't know if Detective Van is still on the case or not. That I don't know. So it would be nice to know that. I guess I need to call the Indiana State Police to see. I'm just going to keep her face out there for a few minutes because somebody somewhere knows what happened to her body. Eventually, I want to do a documentary on it, but as of today, I'm not. So we know that's not Blanco. We know this is Indiana glass. It's a pedestal salad bowl, and it has little salad bowls to go with it. I wish I could find those. If I ever do, oh my gosh, it'd be awesome. So I'm going to move this. The next one I want to talk about, and I'm going to put it on the, I'm going to put this as a question in the group, and I'm sure they will be able to answer it quite quickly. I want to know I really want to know if this is Blanco or not. It looks like it. And also, I printed out the catalog. I'm going to try to pull that up here in a second because I can. So let me see if I can pull one up. Let's see if we can do that. I think I pulled it up the wrong way. All right. Yeah, that's I did. Okay, let me remove this. Ah, there we go. There's that. Okay, so I've stopped screen sharing. So it gives you a chance to look at this. This was sold to me as a Blanco pitcher, water pitcher. But I'm telling you guys, I don't really believe that it is, because it's small. This one here is only, let's see. This one here is 7.5 inches tall. That's something I need to know for the group. That's 7.5 inches tall. And okay, the ones I've seen are like 7 or 8. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see here. Got to remember how to do this. This is new. So let me get rid of this. Okay. My mind has went blank. I know my mind has went blank. So with that being said, that's okay. Got to figure out how to get back. So I think I go over here. Let me see. I think I go to my computer. Open it. Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. I'll get used to this. One way or another, I will get used to it. And it's also very very neat when you can figure it out. Okay. There we go. So I think, all right, so I am pulling up the Handcraft 1953 catalog. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Go here. Go to Windows. There it is. And I'm going to share it. Okay, so this is 1953 catalog. And I'm going to make it bigger so you can see it. There we go. It is bigger if you... Okay, don't save that. I just want the 1953 to be big so you can see it. I love, there it is. Okay, 1953. It is a Blanco handcrafted catalog, which is incredibly awesome. A rich heritage of skill and integrity. So we'll make it a little bigger. These are not very well, because they're copies. Everything is a copy. So what I want to do is find out if this is a Blanco. So it's only 7.5 inches tall, and it is about 4 inches wide at the bottom. I need to wipe it off. 4 inches wide at the bottom. Okay, 4 inches round diameter. Inch in diameter. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a picture of it and put it on the my site and see if okay. See if they can tell us if it is or is not. Because I really would like to be able to identify it, because it looks just like a one that's in a 1970. I'll pull it up. 1970 catalog, I think it is. All right, here we go. Take a picture. There we go. All right. And then what I do is I use Photo Room on my phone because it just clears up the pictures and cleans them up. Start from scratch, pull up the picture, scan it, makes it just like that, download it, export it. And I'll put this over here too because I'll bring it in and show it as a picture so you can see it a little bit better. Because this is good, but you want to be able to see it a little bit better. Okay, done. Now I'm going to go to my face. Okay, hang on. Hello? What? I don't think it was. Okay, well, I didn't add anybody to anything, and I didn't add anything to anything, so I'd say it was a scam. So you can check your account online. All right. All right. All right. Bye. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Scammers everywhere. Scammers. Oh my gosh. And they get your phone number. Good golly, Miss Molly. It's awful. All right, so back to my group where I'm at. Okay. So I'm going to go to the group and photo there, done. And I better find the group. Discard. Let me find the group. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, maybe that one's it. Okay, there. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. I have this water pitcher, and I was told when I purchased it, it was a Blanco. I have seen similar. The bottom does have the little thing to show that it was hand blown, but it's actually only 7.5 inches tall, 4 inches wide in diameter. Can somebody tell me if it is or not? I sure do appreciate it. And thank you in advance. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now I have it posted on the page. I have it posted on the page. So hopefully within the hour, somebody can tell us what that is because I sure would like to know. All right. In the meantime, let me show you something real quick. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to do a slide. And I'm going to put it from my computer, upload. And I'm actually looking for a picture. I thought I saved it as a PDF. Everything on this particular software has to be saved as a PDF, and I don't think I did. So let me go save this picture as a PDF so that way, oh, they're over here. They got on, this did it to me last night too, so, but that's okay. All right, so there's Kathy. So I'm going to go to my book. There we go. I'm going to save it. Okay, let's do this. Because I want to show you the Bible study book that we're going to work out of. Now, I did put a link on Facebook, and I did put a link on YouTube, I think. Okay. File. Photo. Okay, I went to want to export this. Export one photo. And I'm going to bring it to, it's a photo. Export to my desktop. And then once you get to the desktop, you take the photo and you actually have to turn it into a PDF over here. So I come over here and I find my PNG. Oop. I find my PNG. And then I go up here and now I file export as a PDF. And Bible study. Bible study book. Okay, and I'll tell a little bit more about this in just a second, as soon as I can show it. Okay, so there it is. So now I want to, there it is. Now I can bring it over. Let's see. Now I can open it. Okay, there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so come back over here. This is really, really neat. Once you get the hang of all the things you have to do. So I come back over here to present because we have my picture, which I'm hoping somebody will answer soon. Because we have my, and tell me if it is a Blanco or not. It's definitely hand blown. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to share the screen, which I love. Then you go to window and there it is. And then you share it. Okay, this is the Bible book that we are going to be doing the actual Bible study. It's the New Testament. It's the New Living Translation. I'm so excited about this. So starting next week, we will get to, let's see if we can get to look at it. I'm going to have my regular Bible as well. This has a table of contents. I love it because it's just so easy to work with. I'm not kidding. It's so easy to work with. So I haven't put anything on it yet. I haven't said anything. It's got right here. Now let me pull that up. This particular, it is the New Testament and it's by weeks. So we got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and 5. It goes up to 52 weeks. Let me see if I can pull up the picture and put that over here as well. Because, man, that's, I put a link where these can be purchased as well. I put a link. So it starts out with Matthew 1 through 6, Matthew 7 to 12, Matthew 3 to 18, and then all the way up to, week 5, Matthew 25 to 28. So there we go. Let me see if I can get the other one, the other picture, so you can see what I'm talking about as far as, get back over here. Oh, well, okay. I'm going to have to wait till the end, but let me go back over here to my pictures. Okay. Go back over here. And the library. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to export it. I love the way this is set up. File, export, export. And we're going to, it's a photo, full size, export. And we're going to bring it to the desktop, export. And then I'm going to turn it into a PDF, yay, yay. And then I'm going to share it. Okay, now I'm going to export it to a PDF. Oh, there it is. Gosh, my brain goes. Okay, and this is weekly, schedule, weekly schedule. Okay, so there that is. Yay. Okay, so now what I can do, and what I'm going to do is pull. Is it already there? Okay, no, that's just me. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to stop the sharing because that's how you have to do. Then I'm going to go back to the presentation. I'm going to share my screen. And then I'm going to, oh, I forgot to open it. Got to open it. So let me go over here and open it. Okay, where did my PDF go? Everything has to be in a PDF. I don't know why they do that in this particular software, but they do. Okay, there it is. Okay, so there's that. And we come back over here and we go to screen sharing. There it is. Here we go. There it is. And we share it. Yay! All right. Able to do it. I know. It's not that easy. If you do this, I started watching a lady on YouTube. Oh my God. I love this lady. I really started watching her. Okay. So now you should be able to see week 1. Is Matthew 1-6, Christ birth. So let me redo that. Okay. There. Okay. The birth of Jesus. That's where we're going to start. The birth of Jesus. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, that's just awful. Let me do this again. There we go. Probably could. Okay. So we're going to start with the birth of Jesus. And I really haven't even looked at it. So I'm going to look at it real quick. So we go to Matthew chapter 1, verse 1. Well, 1:1:22. So this is a record of the ancestors of Jesus. Okay. Yep. The wonderful thing about this book, not only is it spiral, but it's the Bible right here, the Bible. So let me look this up on my phone to see what, because I use the King James Version. You know what? Is it? I need to do my comments in case somebody has to comment. Hello. Let me just go put hello. Okay. So we'll come back to vintage glass in a few minutes. The Bible study is going to be on a different, it's not going to be included in this. This right here is just something totally different. So I'm going to bring when I do this, I'll probably do this at home. I'll do the Bible study at home. I'm excited about having the book and I'm excited about getting into it. So I am going to pull up my Bible app. I don't know if I still have it. I'm going to look. I have a Bible at home that I love. So I'm going to use it. I haven't. Back a while back, a lady passed away that I knew. Darn, that bothered me more than anything. I didn't think that would bother me as much as it did, but it did. And well, thing is, I didn't pick my Bible up. I haven't picked it up in quite some time because when she died, it just made me so sad. And doesn't matter who you are, you deserve to live. People are people. We just need to love each other. I had the pleasure. Oh my God, I had the pleasure last night. Rob wasn't feeling well. We ended up at a place so Rob could get some help. And I ran into someone. Oh my God, I was so happy. I'm so happy. And at first I was like, is that who I think it is? And it is. And it was. This person was incredibly, I have the utmost respect for. His name is Alex. I won't say his last name, but his name is Alex. And what he does for men and women, now there's women involved, but men and women, he literally helps a person. We all deserve to be loved. We all deserve to be loved. There's just, we do. We deserve to love ourselves and we deserve to be loved. With that being said, everybody is everybody. I did pray for that guy. He was with someone, and so I did pray for that person because that person needed to be. For me, I just felt like I needed to pray for him. That's truly how it worked out. So I'm looking for my app store. There it is. Okay, because my Bible app, I didn't see it, which I probably haven't got it because since this person died, I haven't really. I've kind of fall back. And now I feel like I'm coming back to. I always use King James Version. Okay, there it is. King James Version, Holy Bible, right here. Okay. Yep. So what I'm going to do is look at Matthew, because the book that I have is the New Living Translation. I wonder why I didn't keep that. No, that's not what I was wanting. Okay. Let's stop sharing because that's not what I want, because that's learning about Blanco and identifying it. So we're going to remove that, and we're going to, I want to add that back. All right, so let's go back up here to presentation, share the screen, share. Yeah, I bet I didn't open it. That's why. Yeah, I didn't open it. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we're going to go back to that. All right, so anyway, now that's, let me open. Allow, continue. Allow, because I don't care about that. Amen. And we are going to look at Matthew in the New Testament. I don't want the Old Testament. I want the New Testament. Okay. Oh, there we go. You have to tell it. Okay. Book of Generations, Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. So it says the book of generations of Jesus. So in the King James Version, it's the book of generations of Jesus Christ, the son of David. Here it says the record of ancestors of Jesus the Messiah, a descendant of David of Abraham. Okay, so they're worded a little bit different, but they're in the same place. This is Matthew 1. Matthew 1, verse 25. So, and it has the 28. Yep. Okay, so you can actually do the Bible study with the app. It's the same thing. So Matthew 1 through 6. Let's look at Matthew 2, verse 23. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem, I'm just seeing how it's different and how it's the same. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judah during the regime of King Herod. That's right. About the same time, wise men from the eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem. Now that Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came a wise man, from Jerusalem. Okay, so you don't have to have this book, but I did put a link to it. because I can put all my notes in it. I'm excited about using it. So Bible study, and I'll be I'm going to be doing this from the house. I'm going to just do it from the craft room. And I'm just excited about finally having something to follow more so than just my Bible itself. This is a Bible that you can put notes in. It's easy to carry. Absolutely love it. So there's that. So that's what we're going to work on there. So I'm going to, does anybody answered on, could I get a blessing and have somebody answer on YouTube pretty quickly? Because I really would like to know our YouTube. On Facebook. That's what I'm trying to think. Facebook. So not yet. Not yet. But I wonder where I could look. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull up another Blanco. Because I seen one and it had the highlights. Let me look here real quick. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I don't know how I do this, but it's doing it, so it's working. So I'm going to go over here to pictures again, to my library, and I'm looking for that. Yep. Okay, this way you can get a closer look at it. File, export. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can export all at one time. Cancel. On my computer over here. Export. Okay. There we go. And put it on the desktop. So you do, it's a two-step process, just the way it is. So I gotta go back to the picture. And there it is. Now I'm going to export it to PDF. Export as PDF. Perfect. And this should be Amber, A-M-B-E-R, Amber Glass. And I'm just going to put question mark until we get an answer, until we can figure it out, which I don't know. Okay, Amber Glass, good. So now I'm going to add this to, I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to share the screen. And, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to open it. Cancel. So I forgot to share this. I forgot to open it. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. So you have to do all this in advance, but that's okay. Some you do, some you don't. Okay, there it is. Now it will be here. There it is. It's a relief when it's there, trust me. All right. So let's go over here and see if we can't blow this up a little bit. I wish I knew somebody I could call. You know what? I can. Let's see if they'll answer. I'll see if they'll just pop in and take a look real quick. I'm not going to say their name. Let me find it. And I'm going to ask them to take a look while we're here online, and maybe they can verify it for us. I'm pretty sure they can. And then maybe they'll tell us where we can find it. Okay, so let's see if he answers, they answer, the person answers. And if they answer, that will be awesome because they can look to see what we have. And maybe not answer. So September 27th, we are having a see. Okay, so no answer, so that's okay. So now we just wait on Facebook to see if somebody will. Back in the day, Blanco used to use little stickers. I'm guilty of taking stickers off of stuff. Boy, am I guilty. So glass can get confused. Let me do this. Glass can get confused due to the fact that, like Indiana glass and Blanco, apparently they use similar molds, like that pedestal bowl. So with that being said, a lot of times it's misinformation on it. Yep, misinformation. So I'm going to see if I can take a picture of this and pull it up and see what happens. All right. Let's see. Where is my Google Lens? Yes, Google Lens, folks. That's what I use. Okay. So on eBay, there's one of these. It's called Rainbow Glass Amber. And it looks exactly like what I have. It's a hand-blown mid-century modern. That it is. See? These right here, right in here, those are the dimples. It's a slight dimple. I tell you, I really think that's probably the one it is. But now, here's one, a vintage 1960, looks just like it. Rainbow glass optic amber, art amber. Nothing about Blanco. Not a word about Blanco.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Excuse me. Vintage 1960 rainbow optic, art amber, ribbed water lemonade. I don't know about that. So there are two online that look exactly like what I have. Neither one of them say Blanco. Yeah. It's a rainbow glass amber pitcher. But see, that's how things get told or get labeled wrong, because people, they first thing they come to, they stop and they just do that. You can't do that. Yeah, it's rainbow optic art glass. What do I have on? Rainbow glass optic amber. Yeah. So it has nothing to do with, it's not in the Blanco family, because you can see by looking at it. But this one's signed by Mark Weiner. Yeah. So I purchased it not knowing. That's why we have to know. Oh, it's definitely rainbow art glass. Rainbow glass art. It's definitely that. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now I know. Now I know what this is. And so I do have it right. And now I'll just wait for the group to verify it. What size it is. We'll look at the size too on this one. Rainbow glass amber pitcher ribbed. That's what these are. The rivets around it. You can barely see them in here, but you see them more in the picture. Whoop. Yeah, you can see it. Whoop, Carol. Okay. You can see them more right here. Right there. And right here. Right there. Whoop. Whoop. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. So this one is in our size range, 7 inches tall. And they put 7 inches tall and 5 inches wide. So there you go. That is correct. Up said 7.5 because I went by this up here. I went by this right here. So I measured from there to here. So that's how I came up with mine. But I'm going to go with theirs because I don't measure so well. So that is correct. Oh, I love it when I find stuff out and I know now what it is. And I can trust this because I'm going to go back and verify. I'm going to look under, I think I might have to get West Point. West Point? I might have to look at that again. Hold up. So body, BODY is 5 inches. And then the handle is about 1 pound. It's 5 inches. So 5 and 7. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, and it's about 1 pound. That's right. Okay. Well, now here it says Blanco Amber Pitcher, BLENKO. It does say that. Well, we're going to hold off. I know. This is hard learning when it's blind leading the blind. I apologize for that, guys. But I also, I love it. I love finding out. So on this particular ad that I'm looking at, the description, it is saying Blanco. So I'm going to go back to the other one and see if the other one says that too, because I don't know. I'd like to find it in a book. And now that told me that was, now there is one for 9 inches tall. This is not it. Let's see. I thought it said, let me go back to the full description. Ponytail. MCM Pontail. Okay, vintage Blanco Amber pitcher, riveted, hand blown, and it is. It's definitely hand blown. Okay. This is not 9 inches tall. See, that's what this one here I have is only 7.5 inches tall. So it looks like it, and it says it is. It looks exactly the same. It has the same little things on it. Yeah. I don't know if it is or not. Hopefully somebody in the group will answer. Oh, today or tomorrow, and then we will come back like we did before, and we will be able to say, okay, this is or is not. Yeah, is or is not. All right. I got so many people on YouTube I watch. I know I do. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. I got a lot of subscriptions on YouTube. Okay. Remove that. All right. And I'm going to see. This is what we have. And I have it priced at $28. And we are going to put a number with it. Where are my numbers? All right, I gotta find my numbers. Okay, so here in about 15 minutes, I gotta pack up and go back home because we got an order coming that I have to be there for. So we're going to put a number on this one, and it's going to be a claim number. My claim numbers. Claim, claim, claim. Claim, claim, claim. Make me an offer. If $28 seems excessive to you, which during the research we found that it isn't, so make me a reasonable offer. Where are my claim numbers? My claim numbers. They should be right here on this cart. Unless I moved them over to the table, which I didn't. I know, I'm looking for my claim number, guys. Because I need to give it a number. Because this way, in case you email me or message me, I can know what you're talking about. Because the claim number is the best way to make sure we get the right item. Okay, so we reviewed my sister, Lola Catherine Fry. We are positive that the bowl is a salad bowl from Indiana Glass. And now we're back to that could be or could not be. Until, oh, there's my claim numbers. I had to move my box here. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put this as claim number 12. So this right here is claim number 12, and it is $28. Now, on the web page, I don't know if it is or not because my daughter is taking care of the web page, and we put some stuff on there not too long ago, so I'm not sure what it. Let me look. Oh, jeez. 147 ILOVE vintage VINTAGE.com. So I'm going to the web page. Oh, gotta spell it correctly. That's bad. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, Carrie Underwood. She changed her looks and her face. She's still beautiful. Okay, let's try it again. 147. Vintage. There we go. And here it is. 147. I love vintage. Accept. And we are going to go to the online store. And I'm looking to see if Stacia has this on the store. Because I'm just rolling down through the pictures. No, I don't have any questions for myself. Okay. I thought for sure she put this on here. There's some really good items on the webpage. I want to get a store through YouTube, but in order to do so, you have to get so many subscribers. And I did get a couple from the DoorDash lady. Oh my gosh. This DoorDash lady. If you want to know anything about DoorDash, and you want to feel like you can you can do it, this is who you contact. You go to YouTube and choose a DoorDash lady. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Stacia does not have this listed on the webpage yet. So if you're looking into it, or if you're thinking that you may want it, it's item number 12. It's a glass pitcher. It may be Blanco. I don't even know if I say that right. Blanco. I'm not for sure. But if you're interested in this particular item, you would email me, message me on Facebook, message me. I don't know. Can you message here? I don't know. I have to ask Becky. I think you can. And let me see where this goes, just out of curiosity, because I am curious as to where. Oh, so the barcode up here, barcode over here, no, over here, up here on the top. The barcode over there. If you go to that, it'll take you right to the web page. This is not on the web page yet. It needs to be, but it's not. So 147 I Love Vintage. Now, I will be announcing our Bible study. I think I want to do it on like a Wednesday evening. That's what I think. A Wednesday evening, and I think maybe about 6 to 7. Maybe that's Wednesday 6 to 7 Bible study. Wednesday 6 to 7, because I think that's a good way to start. And next week we will find out what this really is. It's a beautiful piece of glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, which you can see from the picture here. The reason I did this up here is because that's where I measured from. And no chips, no cracks. Just an absolutely gorgeous piece. Right in here is perfect. No cracks, no nothing. Just a really pretty piece. So, and then we have our, oh, I did not know. See, I learned something every day. Okay, so this is the Bible study book that I have, and I did put a link to it in the description in Facebook. I don't know if I put a link to the description here in YouTube, but I do know on Facebook. This is the book. I bought it online, spiralbibles.com, I believe, but you look it up. There's the schedule. We're starting out with Matthew 1 through 6, the birth of Jesus. And there's our piece of glass. Oh, I love this. So I could actually open up several documents. I did not know that, because I was trying to figure out how to bring that back. How cool is that? Wish I had a teacher instead of me try to be my own teacher. I really do. Kind of hard. So I'm going to get that taken care of before I leave. And I'm excited about the Bible study. If you see this on a replay, and if you want to participate in the Bible study, I got the New Living Translation. And where's Kathy's picture? Wonder why that didn't stay up here. Well, I don't know. But let's see if we can. Okay, that's back to that. Okay. Let me see. Where's a Lola Catherine Fry PDF? Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So it goes right into the rotation as well. Yeah. I love knowing how to work this. Okay, there's our picture. That we will find out next week if it is amber. Well, we know it's amber and we know it's rainbow. We just don't know if it's BLENKO. That is the big question. It looks like BLENKO, but I haven't seen one this size. That's the thing. And then we come back over here and look, there's Kathy. That's my sister, Lola Catherine Fry. Changed my life in 1993. I don't wish it on anybody. So, absolutely decided 31 years in November. 31 years. Yeah. Still. Yeah, I know. But you can also Google her. Yes, you can. You can Google Kathy. I wonder if there's, let's see. If I can, because why does it do that? Oh, there we go. All right. Lola Catherine Fry, November 14th, 13th, 16th, whatever day it is now, every 31 years later. It was in November. We know it was in November. She came up missing. That we know. Birthday's in February. And she was the youngest girl, and she was close to my brother. They spoke about 10 times a day. I don't know. That's probably, they spoke a lot. So if you know anybody who has a missing family, have them get a hold of me. Yeah, because we can tell you how bad it happens to you when this happens to us. Or what did it say? Something that Natalie Holloway, it went viral. Jill Bremen, whatever Daniel was telling me the other day, that they come to the house, which I didn't know that. Dad talked to him. Yeah, a lot of stuff. But if you know where this woman is at, call the Indiana State Police. If you know what they did with her body, because pretty sure she's passed on. Mom and Dad have passed on, so there you go. Pray that I don't know if Detective Ann is even still with the Indiana State Police. I don't know. I'm probably going to, I was talking to my brother. I probably want to do a little show about her and see if anybody can just to be talking about her online, because I sure would like to know before the day I die what happened to her. But I'm probably going to meet her in heaven, because Kathy was a good person. She made some bad choices. We all made bad choices. We were young. We were dumb. Hers just cost her life, I do believe. But it wasn't her fault. Nobody has the right to do what happened to her. You don't have a right to take a person and just take them. You just don't. It's not fair. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to us. And so, anyways, we are located at 147 Nichols Avenue, Petersburg, Indiana. And phone number is, you can Facebook it, or Facebook. Yeah, Facebook and get all of our information. Like our page if you don't mind. And we will see you in a few days. Thing about YouTubing is they want you to be consistent. I can't be consistent. I'm not a consistent person when it comes to this. This is hard to do. So I'm not consistent. I'm going to try to be consistent. I had some okay, on the spiral notebook, on this notebook right here, I gave them my email. And if you sign up, you get 10% off, which I did. Oh, good. I showed up in my own email, so I know I'm live. Yay. And it's got a picture of Kathy. Yes. Yes. So whoever is on the email, hopefully this shows up for them. God, I hope so. We had the hyphen T Society 50 plus signed up. Yay! We have a new subscriber. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I don't want that. So I'm not going to. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to make it to where I come down here and don't have an order and have to go home because I really need to be showing more items and stuff. Now Saturday we do have a sale. And I tell you, I'm going to put like everything 30% off in here. Anything that's priced will be 30% off. That's what I'm going to do. 30% off sale. Let me make a note of that so I don't forget. Because I was actually going to put it out back, but it doesn't look like we're going to get the tent moved, so that's all right. Percent off. Now, I did not put that in my flyer. Nope, I did not. So, that's just something, if you're here on YouTube, Facebook, store sale, shop sale, room sale. I'm going to put room sale. It's basically one big room with a whole lot of glass, and we really need to move it. And if you know anybody's looking for some vintage glass, please send them our way. Again, this is the the Bible that we're going to use. I'm using the New Living Translation. There is the schedule. It's a 1-year reading plan. Yay! I love it. I love it. I can't wait to be in it. This is our amber glass that we're going to find out if it has a home, which I know it does. I hope it's like my bowl, because I know it's now a sunflower pedestal bowl by Indiana Glass. I love knowing that. And back to Kathy. So it is 3:15, 3:16. I tell you, if you really want to know how to do something and you have a vehicle, go to YouTube and look at the Door Dashers. Oh my gosh. I can't think of this lady's name. I'm going to use her name. I hope she don't mind because she is incredible. Dough, D-O-U-G-H, Dash. Her name is Dash, D-O-U-G-H dash. Oh my God, go check her out. D-O-U-G-H dash. And that's her YouTube channel. Dash. D-O-U-G-H dash. I'm like, wow. I don't know if we'll ever be monetized or not. That's not my goal. My goal is to sell some products, and eventually we're going to change out this this room and put booth rental in here. That's what our plan is. So I really need to, where'd my 30% off go? I really need to get rid of some of this glass. I'm going to have a booth. I'm going to have a small booth. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay, so let's go back to our plan. Let's look at our plan. So, because we are at 24 days into our first 30 days. Haven't had a whole lot of responses, and that's okay because it's really not about the responses. So I have created videos. I have did pictures. I have told the story of who we are. I've scheduled, tried to do a regular post every week. If I can do 2 a week, I'm going to. My plan was to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, but it's not worked out. So I'm just not even going to say it anymore. I've got some hashtags, hashtag vintage heaven, hashtag sale vintage items. So I got hashtag sale retros. I don't know what that means. That's what it is. I created a flyer. I created an event for September 27th. And now we're doing 30% off, which I just wrote that down. And I put 25 on my paper, but we're going to do 30. So evidently I have thought about this before. So we're doing 30. 30% off. Come in, buy anything that you saw us on YouTube, Facebook. YouTube and Facebook is pretty much where I'm at. So far, so good. And this is my 3-month plan. My 3-month plan. And a pretty much local networking. I haven't connected with other businesses in the neighborhood. That I have not done. That I probably need to do. We're in such a small town. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. We'll think about that one. But I do know that's part of the plan. And if you go by this plan, believe it or not, AI says you will be successful. So I am doing it. And this Doe Dash lady, if you need inspiration, oh my God, she will give it to you. She will give it to you. I already had the Bible coming, already had all that coming, but she gave me the idea. Just go ahead and do a Bible study. Go ahead and do a Bible study. You want to do a Bible study, do a Bible study. Yeah, because most people have a Bible at home. There you go. Dear Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I truthfully want to go through the disciples. I want to know them. So, and I do want to talk about the birth of Jesus. So I'm excited about that. So with that being said, I have got to get back to my house and get my order because when it comes, I got to get some things in the refrigerator. All right, my books. I just got books everywhere. But I love books. I love books. So, if you watch this in replay, please tell me your thoughts. Please participate and let me know. Because I am just trying to find out about the vintage class. That is a fact. So, all right. So I'm going to take this home. Got to take this back home. And I'm going to leave a few things here. I'm going to leave the Blanco bow here. And I'm going to leave this here. Yeah. So I will be back. It's today, Tuesday. Probably back. I know I'll be here Saturday because Saturday we're having the sale. And I will be broadcasting live. I sure will. Yeah, I'm just going to put a camera out there and just, I seen another YouTuber do this the other day. And I thought, what a good idea. They just had the camera rolling and was doing their thing. And people were watching. But again, they have a lot of folks who subscribe to their channel. Doe Dash is a person that you want inspiration. You will get it from this woman. Oh my gosh. What a wonderful, wonderful woman. I'm glad I found her. So Anyway, all right, everybody have a great day. I gotta get back home. Thing's supposed to be there 4 o'clock, 4 to 6. Hopefully they're running late. So, all right. I'm gonna try to find out if somebody will come and do this with me because it's kind of, I have to talk to myself. I tried to get my brother to be on the phone. He's never available when I go live. I don't blame him. All right, everybody, take care of yourself. Be safe. Say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you. I'll say a prayer for everybody in the group. Thank you, Jesus. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.